My brothers and sisters, changing that which is evil is the duty of every single one of us. But upon which level, that needs to be determined based on the authority we have, the ability we have, and whether or not what we have considered evil is unanimously evil. So my brothers and sisters, if you take a look at this hadith, it says, مَنْ رَأَى مِنْكُمْ مُنْكَرًا فَلْيُغَيِّرْهُ. Whoever from amongst you sees something that is munkar, we explained that which is evil, that which is sinful, that which is displeasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then he or she should change it in one of the following three ways. So when it comes to changing it, we're now talking about three ways. But prior to the change, so when you see something evil, is the first thing that you should do changing it by hand? Is that the first thing? The answer is, when it comes to the changing, yes, you will change it in a specific way. But prior to changing it, there is a little gap of time that we need to talk about. If you look at things practically from the ground, you've just seen, for example, your child sleep through Salatul Fajr. It is time for Salatul Fajr and your child has not yet gotten up. Immediately in your heart, as you're going for Salah and you turned towards your child, you feel in the heart that this is wrong. So therefore you speak with your tongue to get your child up. That's the next level. And then what you do is, now it comes to changing the evil. If he remains in bed after you've reminded him and you've told him, then it becomes the evil, right? Now you can lift him up and take him because you are the father. You are allowed to do that. You have the authority and you can bring him to the salah or you can bring him down, etc. In a way that obviously, like I explained earlier, we should not be dealing with this in a way that makes matters worse, but rather in a way that resolves the crisis or the issue, the problem. So the Prophet ﷺ tells us, whoever from amongst you sees that which is evil, changes it, should change it in this order. But as soon as you see it in the heart, before the changing of it, you feel it in the other order. So the first thing that comes to you when you see something bad is, oh no, this is bad. So what did you do? You felt it in your heart. Then you say, brother, don't do this. What did you do? You said it with your mouth. Then if still nothing happened, now you need to change it by hand. And if you cannot change it by hand, then you change it just with your tongue. And if you cannot change it by your tongue, then you at least feel in your heart that it's bad.